Hey guys, it's TCat, and we are here with episode 1 of A Game of Games, where you choose the game and the special rules, and I have to try to complete the challenge. Now, to start things off, we're going to be playing a game, as you've seen in probably a couple of my other videos. It's called Soul Knight. It's a fun little game, but we're going to apply some special rules to it. In the game, we come across chests that you open up after defeating enemies. Weapons may pop out of these chests. Now, the special rule we are implementing is that no matter what the weapon is, better or worse than I already have, I must take it and continue on. So sometimes I might get lucky, sometimes I might get very unlucky. To make things even more interesting, I will not be able to purchase weapons from the stores in order to upgrade my way out of a bad weapon situation. And furthermore, some of these characters, like, say, the Alchemist here, he throws bottles of poison. It's a really great offensive ability. The Wizard here also has Lightning Strike, another great offensive ability. And even the Knight, which is your starting character, has Dual Wield, which ups your damage dramatically, making even a bad or mediocre weapon pretty powerful. So, and also just throw in, the Assassin has a melee attack, it's like a dash where he goes to enemies and does massive amounts of damage. So we don't want to use or rely too much on our offensive abilities, so I'm going to play a character that I haven't even tried yet. His only special ability is to roll forward and dodge all enemy bullets, which is great. It's a great ability, but you notice he only takes 2,000 to unlock. That's the least of any character in this game, and probably for good reason. He's probably not quite as powerful as some of the ones that can actually do a lot of damage. Like the Wizard does damage and stuns with his lightning ability. So the Rogue is purely defensive, rolls and can dodge enemy attacks, which is great. It's going to help us stay alive, hopefully, but it's going to make it where I cannot rely on anything but my weapon damage to defeat my enemies, including the bosses. So we will see how that goes. I'm going to unlock this guy. There he is. We have the Rogue. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give him a couple upgrades because he's kind of sad as it is. We don't want to make it too difficult. Well, I only get to do one upgrade. So we get one upgrade on him right now. We're close to getting a second one. Alright, so just like everybody else, he starts off with a pistol. Let's see what our first weapon is going to be. Oh no, the bow. So, yeah, we're not off to that good of a start. Out of every weapon that you can get out of this chest, the bow, in my opinion, ranks among one of the worst. But let's go ahead and get going here. So remember, we must take any weapon that pops up out of a chest, whether better or worse, but at least in this case, we get to have a high chance of it being better, I think. And we cannot upgrade our weapons in the shop to get a better one. Can't pay our way out of it. And we have no offensive ability. We just have a little roll, which looks a little different than I thought it would for some reason. It's like a little front flip, little somersault. Yeah, okay. One thing I must say, or I should point out, he's got a pretty decently short cooldown. We can use it kind of often. So we're going to take care of these guys in here. So things are going to be pretty easy right off the bat, which is good. Get us kind of warmed up. Haven't even had to dodge any attacks yet. Alright, we're doing okay. A health potion. Okay, so don't get to upgrade my bow yet, unfortunately. Oop, I'm so used to having an offensive ability that when I enter into a room full of enemies, I automatically will use it oftentimes. Like, for instance, with Alchemist, he has those poison jars that he throws out, and when you get him fully upgraded, he actually throws 3 of them, which means there's a massive amount of AoE damage that you can do to a group right off the bat. And and so I'm used to using that ability immediately when I enter the room, which, oh, I want him to trigger that bomb without hurting me, but there we go. So we're going to have to practice being pretty defensive. One thing I do say about the bow is it encourages you to dodge a lot more, so you can draw the bow back and get those attacks going at their maximum power. Okay, what do we got here? Uzi, I'll take it. It might not actually be that much better than the bow, to be honest. The one good thing is it doesn't use any energy. Oh, don't want to blow that up. So it doesn't use any energy, that's good, but it doesn't do a lot of damage either. Actually, I'd almost rather have the bow. But since it doesn't use any energy, you don't have to worry about conserving. You basically just spray down your enemies constantly, which, since you don't have to worry about energy consumption with the Uzi, you can just keep your finger on it while you focus on dodging attacks. So far, so good. Okay, we're going to try to increase our survivability as much as possible, so we're going to go with poison immunity for now. That should... Oh, once again, I rolled right into it, which might still be a good tactic in certain cases. You might want to... Oh, I walked right into that. Die, die! Get away from me, pig. Okay. No. Oh, the rogue doesn't have... Oh, he doesn't have a very strong shield either. Oh. Okay, we're going to try one more. I didn't get very far, and I'm not used to his ability. We didn't even get enough to upgrade. So let's go ahead and try again here. Pitchfork, but this game is being mean. I think it knows that I'm challenging myself with weapons, and it's being pretty unruly right now. Good thing about melee weapons, though, is you can strike out the enemy shots. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit, and I don't understand why. Huh. I normally don't experience lag like this in the game. Maybe I have an app running in the background that I was unaware of. Well, I think the lag actually helped me there. Those bullets seemed to go right through me. And I didn't use my roll ability. Ah, I got shot in the air with an arrow. That did a lot of damage. I did like 4 damage. I gotta get used to using this roll to dodge those attacks. Yeah, see, I'm just gonna die if I don't learn how to roll when I'm under attack. Okay. Let's see if we can find another weapon here. Blowpipe, okay, I'll take it. That's better than the pitchfork right now. At least I can do a little bit of poison damage. Okay. We're doing okay this time. Let's see if we can actually get out of the first level and actually beat the boss. Beat the first stage boss. That's the dream right now. Can we complete stage 1-5? Same thing as last time. Poison immunity is offered, so I'm going to take it. Okay. Look out. I feel like the rogue may be one of the harder characters to play, because since your ability only really is useful to dodge, you tend not to use it. Oh, hey, I used it effectively there, I think. Yeah, we just gotta get in the habit of doing that. He's actually really strong. And I'm pretty sure you can actually pass through... Oh, well, that was close. Pretty sure you could pass through enemy bullets, too. When you do the roll. Now, that guy died by my poison or my pet? I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this rolling around thing. This game has been pretty rude to me as far as what weapons I can find. Oh, I just rolled into the wall. Luckily, I wasn't in any real danger. Alright, we're getting the hang of the rogue. That's good. It's a giant pig. It's a giant pig! Okay, so clear these little guys first. Maybe get some poison damage on him. Yeah, I did poison him. Oh, he didn't seem that strong. Hey. It'd be cool if you could also, like, hop over these little trees or something. I think that would give you a little more strategic advantage. Another good thing about challenging yourself like this is that you don't spend as much of your gold coins, which means you get more at the end as bonus points. Ah, he was just about to fire his arrow. I was ready for it. Oh, can't forget my chest. Surprised I haven't found more weapons. Normally I find more weapons. We're only on 1-2. Okay, so I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say I can use friends. There's no reason not to use friends, but I cannot buy any of these. This is I'm gonna call this challenge the Weapons Roulette Challenge. The worst part is if you get something good, and then you come across another chest and you get, like, just a melee weapon. That's it. That's what you have to get. And I know you can use 2 different weapons, so technically I can put one in my back pocket, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to go with whatever weapon I pick up is the one I have to use. That was close. Oh, he stabbed me. Oh, no! Okay, well, this challenge is not over yet, but I'm going to upgrade him right now, and we're going to come back with more of the Soul Knight Weapons Challenge, because we can't even beat the first stage, 1-5 boss. We can't even get to him, so that'll be the challenge. If we can get to him using only the roulette weapons with the rogue, then I'll feel pretty accomplished, and hopefully then we'll get on to better upgrades then, or better levels then. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, and be sure you check out my other videos, and stay tuned for more in this series, because we are not giving up, guys. We're just taking a little break, and hopefully we get something more exciting than the pitchfork or the blowpipe or the bow. Make sure you give me that thumbs up. I always appreciate it. Comment for any other games you want me to try with specific rules and challenges so I can add them to a game of games. And don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, I'm TCat, and I'll catch you guys later.